Good morning, everyone. I think this is day 77 on the TA, and it is biking day number 2. Finishing up the timber trail today. 40 kilometers yesterday, 44 today to finish it up. Sorry, I'm just walking my bike while I do this. Beautiful trail. We should not have the hills that we had yesterday, and we should have a kind of a cruisy end to the day, which will be nice. So we'll try to take some more pictures for you. Good night last night. Got really cold at one point before it warmed up, and then we had a great night afterwards. Breakfast this morning from Epic, which was nice, and yeah, I think that's about it for now. We'll fill you in on the rest later tonight. All right, hope everybody's well, and we will talk to you soon. All right, let's try that again. Another suspension bridge this morning. Maramataha, I think is how we're going to say that. Yep. This is another really long one. Java decided to walk it because she enjoys the bridge. I'm going to walk it just because I feel more comfortable walking than riding. And you can get a little bit of a view that way. If you don't mind looking down over the edge or out off into the distance. So I'm going to just take this slow here for a moment. Especially since she's trying to get a video or a picture. Oh yeah, you can see the water today. All the way down there. And that's pretty far down there. There we go. Get a view on this side. Nice. So this was the end of the line of the tramway. Pretty cool. I guess hopefully that means up ahead it's a little more flat. But yeah, cool rail car wheels here. All right, moving on. We still got like, I don't know, 34 kilometers to go or something, 37 I think actually. Looks like where they cut through the rock to put the tramway in this section. Pretty cool. Another suspension bridge. Beautiful water there underneath. This one's not quite so high up off the ground. A little more comfortable to look down and not nearly as long. Railway turntable out here. That's pretty cool. Right back there, I guess, is when they were manning this station, perhaps. Pretty neat. Another suspension bridge way up high. Woo! Oh my. All right. Oh, keep moving. It's a little bouncy. We just passed a sign that said dark tunnel ahead, consider dismounting. And yeah, we got to here and it certainly is dark. It's actually brighter in the camera than it is in what I can see. Shoo! Pretty cool though. This is, they dug this out for the tramway. Oh, my eyes are starting to adjust a little bit backwards now. Huh. Very cool. All right, there's the... All right, some bonus footage here, folks, today. This is where we just dropped off our bicycles. You can camp here. This is where Epic has their, I guess, their headquarters, if you want to call it that. They've got a nice shelter, kitchen, bathroom, and plenty of tending space, but we're moving on. This was not our plan. We were going to camp there for the night. And there's a 25-kilometer, roughly, 13, 14 miles into town that we were going to do tomorrow. However, there's a lot of rain coming, starting a little bit later this evening, and looks like pretty much all day tomorrow. So, not sure if these clouds are part of that system or not, but we've decided, as with just about everybody else that finished up biking here today, that we're gonna push the extra 25 to town today. So we rode about 44K this morning, finished up about 12:30, and now we're moving on. So it's now 1:45 after taking a break and drying some stuff out and deciding to do this. So here we go. All right, we have what appears to be someone raising deer out here in this field. There's quite a few of them. I'm assuming that that's what's happening, that they're, I mean, they're not wild because there are no deer here. So that's interesting. A lot of them. All right, folks, it has been a very long day. We are really tired, but this is the last mile to town. We are walking the last little bit, mile-ish, into the town of Taumarunui, I'm gonna say. Hopefully that's correct. And this time, I think we are definitely taking a day off tomorrow. I don't think that's gonna change. So, if we have anything else to show you here before we get there, we'll add that in. And we have arrived at Kelly's Motel. This is us for the next 2 nights as we take a much needed day off.